All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So we're doing something a little bit different today for two reasons. For one, it was a long stream last night. The stream wasn't over till close to 10:30. Yeah, I've had a long couple of days working outside in the heat, had to catch up on a few things. Um, I just was not feeling it trying to make a video, which I feel terrible for because I promised y'all I would. So we're doing things a little bit different today. We are streaming going over the results because instead of spending the next hour going and through the editing process, because I wanted to do a speed run of the Black Ops 7 campaign again, just to, give it another chance. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're fixing to go over the results of day 2 of the CDL champs. I usually make a video, but it's been a lot of stuff going on over the past few days, so I was not able to make my video last night, so we're streaming it. If this goes well, I may stream the results from now on. Depends on how this goes. We are going to mix up some Gfuel real quick. Be drinking Miami Nights. It's not one of my more favorite flavors, but still good though. It's kind of the coconut for me. The coconut flavor kind of comes through a bit strong. Yeah, day 2 of CDL champs was wow. You had 2 game 5s. You had a 3-0 and a 3-1. And that's just not going to work, is it? Yeah, you had 2 3-0, 2 3-0s? I don't remember. No. Two game 5s, a 3-0 and a 3-1. It was, oh good lord. And Optic was killing it. They were absolutely killing it. Honestly, I think I called it right. I think it's going to be a phase Optic matchup for the grand finals. I really, really do. And also, before I forget, Gfuel is 30% off using that code on screen here. I have it linked down below. You click that link, go anything site-wide, you go get you anything Gfuel, and use that code at checkout, and it's 30% off. So, little tidbit. But, so let's hop in here. So we're using the breaking point, which gives us a really detailed breakdown. And honestly, I have tried to bring my CDL videos in under 30 minutes since going to this format, and I have not been able to do so because of all the details that I can break down. So, Heretics and Koi was the first match yesterday. You had the Colossus hardpoint was 250 to 167. Looking at the overview here, I mean, you can see your top slayers here. Metals and Kips were your top slayers between these two teams. Kleenex didn't do bad. He had 98 kills. Real had 98 kills. Ava had 91 kills. I mean, this is just an overview, of course. Yeah, I mean, they all played well. They all played really well. And, I mean, if you look at just the overview of these 5 maps, I mean, you can see these teams are pretty evenly matched. Toronto Koi and the Heretics, I don't know. To me, they seemed pretty evenly matched. Hop into the map 1, the Colossus hardpoint. So, highest hill time was Rancor at 111 seconds. Everybody was pretty consistent. I mean, you had 79 seconds for Metals. You had 70 seconds for Super. Everybody's really consistent on the Heretics. I mean, you had Real with 46 seconds, but he also had 33 kills. So, I mean, he was playing for kills. I mean, and looking at the graph here, I mean, so P1 was taken by by Koi, was taken by Koi. P2 all the way to the end was every bit Heretics. I mean, Koi got close, but they couldn't break through. I mean, and kills, damage, post lead, longest hold, every bit of it's going to Heretics here. I mean, it was a good strong map out of Heretics. The Gridlock Search and Destroy. I have not played S&D on this map. It's an interesting map. Not one of my favorites, but interesting nonetheless. I mean, looking at this, I mean, Abe had 10 kills. Kleenex had 9. Real had 8. Metals had 8. Kips had 6. And on the lower end of that board, you got Insight, Real, and Rancor. No, I'm sorry. I can't see apparently. Rancor, Super, and Insight. Yeah, I mean, first round Toronto, second round Heretics. Next 3 were Toronto, next 2 Heretics, and next 2 were Toronto. I mean, 29 kills, 5 opening duels go to Koi, 4 plants go to Koi, and both diffuses go to Heretics. I mean, it was a good strong map out of Koi. I mean, I do have to say, it was, again, I mean, I'll be using that phrase a lot today. I didn't even think about it. I'm drinking Miami Nights. We're talking about the Miami Heretics. I didn't even think about that. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it was a good starting S&D. But then, yeah, Den Overload, 6-0. 6-0. What is there really to say here? Metals had 30 kills. Real had 18. Rancor 16. Super 13. Abe had 34. Kleenex had 23. Insight had 21. Kips had 31. I mean, everybody on the side of Toronto Koi here was absolutely killing. I mean, absolutely killing it. 2 scores by Abe, 1 by Insight, and 3 by Kips. A big fat goose egg for Heretics. But the Gridlock Hardpoint. Heretics came back and they took it, and they ran with it. Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, it did not look good for Heretics here at all. I mean, did not look good at all. But looking at this, I mean, so kills. I mean, Metals had 32 kills, highest in the lobby. But next to him, you have Kleenex and Kips with 31. Both of them had 31. Real had 28. I mean, Hill time. I mean, you had Super at 97 seconds. You had Metals at 80. Rancor had 64. And Real had 57 seconds on the hill. I mean, and everybody was putting in their 25%, as they say. I mean, they were trying their butts off here. 88 seconds for Abe, 43 seconds for Kleenex, 55 seconds for Insight, and 62 seconds for Kips. I mean, and looking at the graph, I mean, it was straight up Toronto Koi lead up until third hill on the second set. I mean, then Heretics broke through, and you got a whole flip-flop going on there. I mean, P1 of third set went to Toronto Koi, and then rest was all Heretics. I mean, this was a good map out of both teams. A super, super good map out of both teams. But then Den Search and Destroy to end off that match. 6-4 in favor of Heretics. Real walked away with 11 kills. Metals with 9, and I mean, everybody else was between 4 to 6 kills between the two teams. First 2 rounds went to Heretics. The next 4 went to to Koi, and the last 4 rounds went to Heretics. So, I mean, we got, even though Heretics walked away with the win here, I mean, so Heretics got got the most kills by 2, mind you, but I mean, still. Toronto Koi got 7 opening duels of 10. Plants dead even, Diffuses dead even. I mean, again, a really strong map out of both teams, and I mean, props to Toronto Koi. They did play very, very well here. I mean, very, very well. I don't know. Heretics just had the edge there. But they did not, however, have the edge on on Optic the day before yesterday. I mean, 3-0'd by Optic. I mean, goodness. But we are talking Optic here. Now, the surprise of last night was the fact that G2 beat LA Thieves. And I was not expecting that at all. And the fact that they got reverse sweeped. They got reverse sweeped. I mean, and good Lord Almighty, the first map. 250 to 249. I was on the edge of my seat watching this one. Edge of my seat. I mean, G2 was holding that last hard point. Let's see. That would be fourth hill of the third set. Yeah. I mean, look how tight the end of that graph is. I mean, yeah, they were holding that last hill, and they had 1 second left to get, and boom, LA Thieves broke through, contested, took them out, and they ended up winning. I mean, because they ended up spawning so far out on the map they couldn't get back in time. I mean, it was insane. I mean, absolutely insane. I mean, let's see. So, ooh, and I want to note here. So, Neum was given the Rookie of the Year award yesterday, and Scrap was given the Season MVP, which means Scrap won Season MVP 2 years in a row, which is amazing, actually. Shows his consistency. I mean, I'm not a Thieves fan or a Scrap fan, for that matter, but props to him for getting MVP 2 years in a row. I mean, just amazes me, but hey, I'm nowhere near that level of playing, so I can't even judge at all. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, everybody was pretty consistent kills-wise. I mean, Scrap had 20. I mean, that was the least. Breaking Point is so annoying because for some reason when I'm on this website, it makes my monitor go in and out. And it's only this website. I don't know what it is. So annoying. It don't cut on the recording, but it cuts on my monitor here. It's so annoying. But so Scrap had 20. I mean, and everybody else was between 26 to 33 kills. I mean, everybody played very, very consistent. Very, very consistently between these two teams on this hardpoint. I mean, as is apparent by the 250 to 249 score. Now, the Gridlock Search and Destroy went 6-2 in favor of LA. I mean, which LA is a very strong S&D team anyways, or at least here lately. They have been. First round went to G2. Next 4 rounds went to Thieves. The math. The sixth round. The 6th round went to G2, and the last 2 rounds went to the Thieves. I mean, honestly, on G2, 4-4, 5-5, 7-7, 7-8. I mean, talk about consistency. That's consistency right there. I mean, that is straight consistency. Yeah. But then kills, opening duels, plants, all those 3 go to LA here. Diffuses was only 1 had, and that goes to G2. Yeah, I mean, a good, strong search and destroy out of Thieves there. But now, we come to the reverse sweep. Yeah. So, G2 reverse swept them. It went 6-1 on Den Overload, and, I mean, I don't know. There's really not much to say here. I mean, LA just did not have it at all. I mean, they were really struggling on this overload. I mean, and there was points where it was just, I felt sorry for him because it's like they're just getting absolutely destroyed. They tried holding the EMP, but they just couldn't. I mean, G2 was playing way too strong on that map. I mean, way too strong. I mean, 30, 19 kills, 22 kills. I mean, kills-wise, everybody was pretty consistent between the two teams. I mean, with the exception of Envoy and Crimp, who had 30 kills. I mean, but everybody else was between 17 to 22. I mean, aside from Envoy and Crimp, kills-wise, it was consistent between these two teams yesterday. But what came down to it and gave them the win here was the fact that they were able to defend a little bit better than LA was. And I would say a lot better because LA only got one score here. So, yeah, I mean, it was amazing to see LA play that bad in Overload yesterday. But, I mean, it's COD. Everybody has off days. I mean, everybody has off days. Especially me. Hacienda Hardpoint. This is a fun one to play. I love playing Hacienda Hardpoint. P1 is so... pisses you off. It pisses you off. Because holding that hardpoint is so freaking hard, it's not even funny. Because, I mean, there's so many angles of attack for P1. I mean, you literally have like 3 or 4 different angles from below. And you got like, I don't know, a million different angles from above. I mean, holding P1 is like so difficult. But 250 to 149 for that particular hardpoint, I mean, good night. And words don't come out right like I want them to. But 250 to 149 for that hardpoint. Obviously in favor of G2. I mean, again, kills-wise, everybody was consistent, with the exception of 2 players. Neum and Scrap had 15 and 18. Everybody else was between 22 to 27. I mean, kills-wise, everybody was consistent. There was no big dip or really rise in kills here. What it came down to was defending that hard point. I mean, Nasty had 105 seconds on the hill. Skies had 93. Crimp had 68. Envoy had 52. And everybody on Thieves' side had about 50-something, with the exception of Neum, who had 34. But like I said, kills-wise, everybody was pretty between both teams. Everybody was consistent between 22 to 27. These are the only 2 players that did not. But, I mean, and looking at this, I mean, it was straight G2 dominance. I mean, Thieves did break through on P1 of the second set, but they just couldn't hold it. I mean, they just could not hold that hard point. I mean, that's a big gap right there. 79 kills for LA, 93 for G2. Damage goes to G2. Post lead goes to G2. Longest hold goes to G2. I mean, this was a very, very good map from G2. And then we come to Sake Search and Destroy. Or, I don't know how everybody says it, but I say Sake. Sake, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, Crimp walked away with 14 kills. Envoy walked away with 10. I mean, that tells you how this team was playing. They were fired up. Nasty had 6 kills. Skies had 3. Scrap had 3. Neum had 7. Hydra had 6. Abizi had 8. Yeah, I mean, seeing these 2 teams play yesterday was amazing, because I really, after these 2 maps, I expected a 3-0. I really, really expected a 3-0 here. Did not expect to see a reverse sweep. I did not see that in the cards, but G2 took the first round. Next 3 went to Thieves. The 5th round went to G2. 6th round went to Thieves, and the next 4 went to G2. Kills, opening duels all go to G2, but plants and diffuses were even between the two teams. You know, a search and destroy I miss seeing is Plaza. That was such a fun search and destroy to watch. The fact of how those teams, especially Optic, would run that map is just amazing. I mean, it was actually amazing to see them run that map. And now we come to phase 3-0 of Falcons. Falcons played amazing yesterday. I mean, obviously they beat Thieves yesterday. Aluka made the difference in this team. I mean, overall kills, we can see here he was second in the lobby yesterday, overall kills, with 70 kills. Simp had 75, but you know, he's Simp, so he's on a whole nother level than we are. But looking at the map 1, Scar Hardpoint went 250 to 192. And I mean, yeah, but you know, again, I have to say, consistency of these all 8 players here. Xnet is the only one that was different, but 31, 29, 32, 31, 24, 28, 29. The consistency of these teams is just astounding. Astounding, because any teams I play with are never like this. Of course, I'm playing regular multiplayer lobbies still, but I mean, and looking at this, I mean, 127 seconds on the hill for Abuza, 63 for Simp, 56 for Draza, 29 for 04. But obviously 04, he was playing rotations. He was hitting those rotations. Kismet had 81. I mean, Xnet had 21. Celium had 63. Aluka had 39. I mean, these teams were playing phenomenally yesterday. I mean, Falcons gave it all they had. I mean, it was all phase all the way until you hit 4th hill of the second set. And then phase break back through and they take it to the finish. I mean, kills go to phase here, damage goes to phase, post lead, it just all goes to phase. I mean, it all goes to phase here. But the Sake search and destroy, this one was close. This one was close. Round 11. I mean, I'm not going to try to break this down because that's going to be like so much to say right there. I mean, you can see 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. I mean, it was back and forth the whole way on this. I mean, the entire way. I mean, so 11 kills for 04, 10 for Simp, 10 kills for Celium, 8 for Kismet, 8 for Aluka, 5 kills for Xnen, 5 kills for Abuza, 3 for Draza. I mean, these two teams were so evenly matched on this one search and destroy map. It's not even funny. I have not played search and destroy. You know, I lie. I actually have played search and destroy on this map. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially planting in the, I can't remember if it's A or B. Right there by the bar. I can't remember if that's A or B. But planting at that bomb site is not easy because you got so many points where they can get you from that bomb site. Yeah, it's not easy at all. I mean, again, pretty good consistency from these teams. I mean, 10, 11, 5, and 3, 10, 8, 8, and 5. I mean, pretty consistent. I mean, you had some that were not, but I mean, that just happens. I mean, again, it's COD. But even though FaZe walks away with the win here, opening duels, kills, and defuses go to Falcons, FaZe gets the plants though. FaZe gets the plants. And Scar Overload. Yeah. Went 5-3 in favor of FaZe, obviously. And, I mean, again, I don't even have to say it. I mean, look at the consistency. I mean, 25, 31, 33, 34, 29, 22, 25. Again, the consistency of these teams is amazing. I mean, Abuza got 3 goals. 04 got 1. Simp got 1. On the side of Falcons, Kismet got 2. Aluka got 1. I mean, Aluka has been such a good addition to the Falcons. I'm not saying that Pred was terrible. I mean, honestly, I came into the whole Call of Duty League scene at the beginning of Black Ops 7. I did go back and watch, like, the championship of Black Ops 6. But, like, actually following from the beginning of the season, this is the first season I have followed. And to me, Pred has played pretty good. I mean, from what I have seen. Do the Falcons play like the best? No. But, I mean, with Aluka on the team, they have been phenomenal. They have been absolutely phenomenal. But, unfortunately, they just did not have it to go against FaZe. FaZe is a top-notch team. And I do truly believe we are going to see an Optic FaZe Grand Finals on Sunday. Well, tomorrow. I really do believe that we're going to see that. And I want to say that Optic's going to win it, because, of course, I'm an Optic fan. But I don't know. FaZe are playing really, really well. I mean, they are about unstoppable. It's going to be a close one. I would say that. Either way, whatever team wins it, they're going to earn it. They're going to earn that win. But looking at the Optic Paris matchup, this was not as close as I was thinking it was going to be. I was expecting a bang out. I was really expecting a bang out. Scar Hardpoint went 250 to 183. And let's just say Optic was hitting some shots on the latter part of this that was just amazing. I mean, honestly, at the beginning of the map, Optic was doing horrible. I mean, P1, 9. P2, 9. And Gentlemates was sitting at 58. P3, Optic got to 31, but Gentlemates were still sitting at 81 points. And then, first hill of the second set, I mean, Optic just took off. I mean, they had to warm up, I guess, on the map. I don't know. All I can say, beginning of the map, I was a little worried for Optic there, because, I mean, we were sitting at 9 for 2 hills and nearly 3. I was a little concerned, because I'm like, are we going to start off this series with a loss? But no, Optic did not disappoint me. They come out with the map. They come out with the win. I mean, Gentlemates was still putting up a dang good fight. I mean, but yet again, I must say, look at the consistency here. 31 kills for Dashy, 28 for Hook, 24 for Mercules, 31 for Shotzi. On the side of Gentlemates, 21 for Estriel, 25 for Ghosty. Joe Deceives had 37. Sib had 22. Remind me never to come up against Joe Deceives, like, in a game, because I tell you, I really, really just don't want to meet him in game, because I'm not going to stand a chance. Yeah. I mean, but hill time? 89 seconds for Dashy, 77 seconds for Hook, 67 seconds for Mercules. Don't. I can read y'all's minds. No. 33 seconds for Shotzi, 68 seconds for Estriel, 50 seconds for Ghosty, 39 for Joe Deceives, but obviously Joe Deceives was playing for kills. 53 seconds for Sib. I mean, Optic, while they did not have a strong beginning to the map, they ended off that map. Oh, good lord, I just don't even know what to say there. I mean, they ended it off great. Now, the Den Search and Destroy went 6-4 in favor of Gentlemates, and I mean, we could have had the map. I mean, us Optic fans, we could have had the map, but it was a couple of lucky shots from Gentlemates, and I mean, but consistency. 10 kills for Mercules, 8, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 7. I mean, consistency. And I mean, looking here, I mean, it was just it was 1 round, 4 rounds, no, 5 rounds. I can't math apparently. 1 round for Optic there to start it off, 5 rounds for Gentlemates, and honestly, when we got these 3 rounds here, I thought we were going to go to a round 11, and I seriously thought that we were going to win this, but I mean, I guess it was not in the cards for us to win that one. I mean, but kills and plants go to us. I mean, but 23... Ooh, that's a bit chilly. I have window unit right here by me. It was a bit on the chilly side. I came in from the heat earlier, and I was like really, really hot, and I turned the AC up, and now it's too cold. But 6 opening duels out of 10 for Paris, 3 plants for Optic, 2 diffuses for Paris here. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was a good, it was a really good map out of Paris. Now, the Scar Overload went 5-4 in favor of Optic. And honestly, if I recall correctly, going into the second half, we were sitting at like 3-0, 4-0, 3 or 4, I don't remember. Paris did manage to get some scores in there, but Shotzi was hiding behind a stairway right there at the end, and he ended up getting the device carrier that would have made it a even score, which would have sent us to overtime. And yeah, he ended up just knocking them out, and we took the win. So Sib got 2 scores, Ghosty got 1, Estriel got 1, Shotzi got 4 scores. I mean, 4 score. I can't remember the rest of that. What is it? What is the rest of that? 4 score. Something years ago. I don't remember. It's popped in my head. Shotzi got 4 scores. Mercules got 1 score. I mean, yeah, I mean, really, really good map out of them. I mean, really good. But Colossus Hardpoint, 250 to 127. So, I mean, yet again, I need not say it. 24, 24, 22, 28. I mean, consistency. Good night, Optic. I mean, the consistency. Joe Deceives had 18 kills. Ghosty had 26. Estriel had 18. Sib had 22. I mean, Optic was steamrolling this. Steamrolling. That's not the right word I'm looking for. There's a word that I'm looking for. I just can't think of it. Anyways, they were pushing this map. It was over in like 8 minutes. I think the Codcaster said that was like the fastest hardpoint they had seen on the season. Was this one right here. It was like almost a flawless hardpoint. I mean, almost flawless. I mean, 123 seconds on the hill for Dashy, 108 seconds for Mercules, 54 seconds for Hoop, 42 for Shotzi. 60 for Estriel, 45 for Ghosty, 34 for Joe Deceives. Sib got 27, and I mean, looking at the graph, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's just... Optic would not let Gentlemates get in there at all. I mean, they would get a little bit, but that was about it. I mean, it was... I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. It was amazing to watch them run that map. I mean, they literally had absolute control of that map. Now, playing today, in about an hour... Well, they're going to start playing about 3, but stream starting in about hour and a half, roundabout. So you got Gentlemates and G2 kicking the day off. Then you got Heretics and Falcons. And then you got Optic and FaZe playing each other. And hang on, let's go back to Breaking Point here because it breaks that down just a little bit more. So the match at 7:30 is going to be the winner of the Paris G2, whichever one wins that one. And then you're going to have Falcons versus the Heretics, whoever wins that one. It's going to be those two teams playing. Then you're going to have Optic and FaZe playing, I guess, the loser of whoever wins that one. So, yeah. It's going to be another long night. And I will probably just do a video on that one. The only reason I did a stream on... excuse me. The only reason I did a stream on this one is because I have another stream I want to do this afternoon. And, yeah, it would have took me about an hour to edit this video, so that's kind of why I did a stream. Plus, I kind of want to see how it was received, so we will see. And we will see. Seems to be received pretty well. Yeah, it's going to be a good night. I say Optic FaZe. That is going to be what we end up with on this, is Optic FaZe Grand Finals. I don't see it ending any other way. Looking at how all these teams have played, Falcons, Heretics, Paris, and G2, while they have played very good, I just do not see them in a Grand Finals. I see FaZe Optic Grand Finals, and I called that like 2 weeks ago. I called that like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I do believe that might be about everything I have for y'all. Yeah, a little experiment here. Just a little experiment. But don't forget, Gfuel is 30% off using the code that I had on screen. I have it down in the description below as well. Go to the website using the link that I have down below. I am part of the Gfuel affiliate program. So if you use the link and you go and purchase stuff using the code, I'll get a very, very itty bitty cut off of it. Not a whole lot, just a little. Yeah. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day, and I will probably be streaming again in the next few minutes here. But we're going to be doing something, and kind of excited for it. But I'm going to replay the Black Ops 7 campaign. Give it a chance to redeem itself. So, will it? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't know that it will. But, you know, there's always that chance. There's always that chance. I mean, it wasn't a bad campaign, but it could have been better. It definitely could have been better. But I'll catch y'all in the next stream, which will be in a few minutes, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. See ya.